Good afternoon. This is Barbara Campbell. As you can see, I've created a flyer for our upcoming field day on May 24th to be voted on by parents and children. So I've used several visual elements on this flyer, and I'll review those with you. First would be the color. So color is important and can have a significant effect on the viewer. When analyzing a color, it's done either by objectively, which attracts the eyes of a viewer and gets their attention. So as you can see, I used some red because it can be noticed from far away, and I used many bright primed colors throughout the flyer as well. It can be analyzed comparatively. So it's like an instinctual association. So yellow can be associated with sunshine, or green could be associated with outdoors or springtime. And so you'll see I use many of those colors in this flyer as well. Another way to analyze a color is subjectively. So past experience or memories, feelings that we might have when we look at something. So again, I use multicolors for many of the words here on the flyer, like field day. And this represented just being playful, youthful, and that's why I've placed the children on them, it shows them having fun, in which this upcoming field day is supposed to represent fun and prizes for our children. And then as you can see on the award and the don't forget sunscreen and hats, again, I use the yellow and the reds. So, that would attract the eye of the viewers. Second are the lines and the shapes. So I placed the triangles in a curved line across the page, and that also represents a playfulness. The triangle banner, it starts on the upper left of the poster and then swoops down across the page so the viewer can see everything if they're following those triangles across the page. The banner is made of those triangles, so as you can see, I've put the points of the triangles downward, so it's facing the World Field Day. So again, it makes the viewer kind of look down towards the center, right to the center where it says that field day. So it's very clear what the poster is for. The awards and don't forget the sunscreen again, it has playful edges. So again, the colors and the shapes and everything, it all represents a playfulness. The third, I created some balance on this poster. So the children playing on the words field day is directly in the center, and it's the largest thing on the flyer. It is balanced between colorful balloons on each side with types of games written inside. And again, the viewer can look across the poster and not just focus on one thing. I added letters that spell out the school name in the triangles, which also draws that attention and keeps the balance throughout. And then lastly is contrast. I created that by using a white background. And again, those bright, vibrant colors with the words field day in the center to grab that attention of the viewer. It helps the viewer read the word field day more clearly, so they know right away what the flyer is for. And then I used that blue banner across the bottom with the date. Again, that would draw that attention to the date there in the center of the page. So this flyer can easily be seen and understood, and all of its elements from the colors, the shapes, and the contrast, they represent outdoor springtime fun. All right, thank you.